Hey vlog buddies, so yesterday was my sister's wedding. I was the maid of honor. It was a lot of fun, but while I was getting my hair did, the hairdresser, she said to me, she goes, "How old is your sister?" And I said, "She's 31. And she was like, "Well, why is she waiting so long to get married?" She was like totally perplexed that my sister was 31 and getting married. I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, I'm 29 years old, like, and I don't really have any options going on. So if 31 is old, then by the time I get married, I'm gonna be like half dead. I get that it's a bit different for women and that they have vaginas, and if you're thinking about having kids, there's a certain biological clock that's ticking. And so yes, I don't have a vagina, but believe me, as I've said before, if I did, I would turn that shit out. And I know that it's not easy with a vagina, that it bleeds like 5 days a month, 4 or 5 days. But you know what? At least it doesn't poop. Vaginas are so convenient. Maybe I'll get a vagina for Christmas. Maybe Apple will invent one. The iVag. And when it bleeds, I'll wear my iPad. And maybe it will sync with my iTunes library so that when you fuck me, it'll play One Direction.
Turning heads when you walk through the door.
I don't know what just happened. So on one hand, I think there's this incredible societal pressure to get married. But on the other hand, I think it makes so much more sense to just kind of operate according to your own schedule. I have a friend, for example, that is in her late 50s and she just got married, and then there's people that never get married. I guess my point is that it is better to wait than to settle, and that you should never do something because it seems better than the risk of going back to step one and then finding someone new. I don't know, maybe I only say that because I'm 29 and single, and so it feels good to hear someone say that. But I think it makes a lot more sense to be single than in the wrong relationship and all the complications that can bring to your life and how miserable that can make you. And besides, I have my dog Chipotle, and who needs a man when you have her? Or the John Holmes dildo replica that I keep in my closet. That's not true, I don't have one of those. I go generic. But anyway, yeah, thanks for asking. The wedding was great, it was beautiful, it was really small. Here's some pictures. It was like a beach wedding, it was very Rhode Island, it was very, very cute. A huge congratulations to my sister, and now I'm heading up to Canada. I'm going to Toronto for a few weeks, mostly because I've depleted the local 100-mile grinder radius of people in this area, so I need to tap into some new markets. That's also not true. I'm not really a slut, I just play one on YouTube. Maybe I'm a little bit of a slut. It's good to share our love. I'm not embarrassed, I'm not ashamed by it. So anyway, I love you guys. I will talk to you again soon. Peace out.